Hi guys, thanks for coming to my website again and watching my videos on the Art of War Decoded. In this video series, I'm going to actually show you how you can actually dominate any sector there is out there. One of the ways that you need to be able to do that, obviously, is to come up with a business strategy that you can be 100% guaranteed that you're going to be victorious. How do you do that? Well, you got to pick your battles. And according to the Art of War, you need to be able to pick the battles that you can win. I know it sounds like it's a bit of a Boolean mentality, but it is not once you realize the principles and strategies behind it. So if you're going to pick a battle and you're going to pick a company to go after and actually dominate them, you have to pick your strategies. You have to pick your battles. And when you study the art of war, like I'm going to teach you slowly the different tactics that you can use for dominating regions and sectors for businesses. Once you start studying the various chapters, things will pop into you. For example, there are only two strategies that you can use when you're going to war. It's either a direct attack or it's an indirect attack. And it sounds simple because it's either one or the other, but it's not. It's really a variety of either one of those. So for example, just like he quotes in his book, Sun Tzu quotes in The Art of War, says there are 5 notes in music, but yet we get all kinds of songs. Depending if it's rap music, of course, I think it's quite narrowed down. I'm not harping on rappers or whatever, or as my daughters like some DJs and that kind of stuff. Anyways, the point is that there's only 5 notes, and you get all these different types of music. And there's basically 5 primary colors, and you get a whole rainbow of colors that the human eye can never get used to, because there's so much information out there when it comes to different colors. So in battle, there's either the direct attack or there's the indirect attack. And if you're going to war, you better be 100% certain that you're going to win. One of those ways is, if you're coming at a company and you want to dominate your market, or at least increase market share, you don't go at them head on like the old ways of going to battle is. You line up 100,000 forces on one side and you line up 100 or 80,000 on this side. That's not what the art of war is about. It's basically finding out where your opponent or your enemy is weak and attack them there, and then capture entire segments of those weak areas, and thus making him react and be on his toes constantly. That's what you want to actually practice. And you want to be in a position where when you show up to attack, your competitor has no idea that you're actually, it's almost like you just came out of nowhere. They'll be so taken back that they'll be shocked at the strategy that you implemented. They'll be questioning it, going, where did these guys come from? And that's what the art of war is all about. Direct attacks and indirect attacks. So I hope this helps. Stay tuned for the other videos. Thanks.